All right, in this video, we are going to determine the number of combinations possible using the combination formula. Here we have Benjamin. He's going to choose 3 button-down shirts to pack for his business trip. He has 12 to choose from. So how many different combinations of shirts are possible? See how in this example, we don't care about the order in which he chooses his 3 shirts? It's not like he's saying, okay, this shirt is going to be for dinner and this shirt is going to be for the airplane. He just has 12 and he needs to just grab 3, put them in a suitcase. And we want to know from his 12, how many different combinations of 3 are there? Could he end up with the red, the blue, and the green, the black, the green, the red, and so on? It's not about order, it's about different chunks of 3 shirts. So just to remind you about our combination formula, remember notation is n choose r, sometimes written like this, n choose r. And we take our total possible choices, in this case that would be 12, factorial, divided by how many we're selecting or choosing, which is 3, and then we find the difference in those in minus r and divide by that factorial. So we're defining n to be 12, total possible options, r to be what we're choosing, 3, and let's plug it into this formula. 12 choose 3 is equal to 12 factorial over 3 factorial, and then 12 minus 3 is 9 factorial. So now from here, go ahead if you want, plug it in your calculator. Most scientific calculators have a choose button or a combination button. So you could take this and put it in your calculator, and you do not have to do it by hand if you would not like to. This looks like it kind of might be a pain to do by hand. I'm just going to show it to you. Oops, sorry about that. I'm going to show it to you in case that is how you would like to do it. So 12 factorial is going to be 12 times 11 times 10 times, I'm not going to write it all, times 2 times 1, divided by 3 factorial, which is 3 times 2 times 1. And then we have another factorial, which is 9 times 8 times 7, not going to write it all, times 2 times 1. Now, if you'll notice, there is, even though doing it by hand can be annoying, there is some cancellation that happens. So this 9 factorial is going to cancel with this 9 factorial right here. So those go away. And then we just have 12 times 11 times 10, which is 1320. Divided by 6, which is 220. Isn't that crazy? If you have 12 shirts to choose from and you want to see how many different sets of 3 basically there are, there's 220. Wow.